Do you see what's happening with the software jobs? They are disappearing overnight. I actually have a theory about that. I think it's because of these people.
Here's a day in my life as a software engineer in Sydney, aka just watch me eat donuts for like 20 minutes straight.
Another cool thing about the office is the game room.
I had my only meeting of the day, which was a catch-up with a new graduate I'm mentoring, but we were interrupted.
I know these people make you cringe, but that's not the whole story. If you have a couple of minutes, I can tell you where those jobs are now. No, I'm actually okay. I need to head out now. I'm going to do it. No, I'm fine. Thank you very much, but I need to leave now. It's still happening. This story starts in 2008 and involves several central banks, like the US Federal Reserve or the European Central Bank. After the global financial crisis, many central banks set interest rates close to zero to revitalize economies. When the interest rates are low, people are motivated to take more loans because they will need to pay less in the end. Low interest rates meant more capital flowed into tech. It was easier than ever to raise funding for a tech startup, and at the same time, cloud computing and smartphones went mainstream and made it easier to build companies fast. In this graph, you can see how when the interest rates were low, a lot of innovations appeared. In 2020, tech companies skyrocketed because everybody needed a lot of tech to work from home. Several US software and digital commerce companies powered through 2020 with such explosive growth that they are more than twice as big now. And with this growth, a lot of developers were required. During the next years, as money became more expensive and people returned to offices, tech companies started to shrink and we saw the start of the software layoffs. Fast forward into 2024, the interest rates are going down again, and experts are predicting a new wave of software growth. But we still need to wait for some months to see if this is really happening. But that's also not the end of the story. There are two revolutionary forces reshaping the world of technology today: artificial intelligence and cloud computing. These mega disruptors are not just buzzwords, they are fundamentally altering the landscape of technical roles and the skills required to succeed in the industry. And yes, they are creating a lot of new jobs. Activities like software testing, technical support, data processing, and basic web development, tasks that once formed the backbone of many entry tech-level jobs, are increasingly being handled by AI systems. This shift means many lower-level roles will be phased out, but as AI takes over these tasks, it's also creating a wave of specialized high-value roles. Software developers are not going to be replaced by AI yet, but the landscape is changing. Roles that demand creativity, problem-solving, and complex decision-making are not easily automated. These include positions like software developers, data architects, and system architects. However, even these roles won't remain static. Developers now have the opportunity to leverage their expertise in programming languages like Java, Python, and C++ to transition into AI-specific development roles. Specialized positions like AI product managers, AI research scientists, and AI developers are increasingly in demand. A quick glance at job postings on platforms like LinkedIn reveals thousands of openings for these roles, reflecting the rapid integration of AI across industries. AI transformation is happening alongside another monumental shift, the rise of cloud computing. These two revolutions are deeply intertwined, as cloud platforms like Azure, AWS, IBM Watson, and Google Cloud integrate AI and machine learning services to power modern applications. This overlap has led to the creation of new hybrid roles that demand expertise in both cloud computing and AI. The demand for AI and cloud computing professionals is skyrocketing. Over a 30-day period, LinkedIn listed more than 16,000 new job postings for roles in these fields. Of these, approximately 9,000 were for mid-level positions like AI developer and AI engineer. What's even more striking is that half of these postings were added in the last 7 days, signaling an accelerating demand for talent in AI and cloud computing. As more software developers are experiencing instability in their careers, they are becoming more creative in their ways of making money. Here's the link to my video where I show you specifically what they are doing.